'78th Teaching Class, Part 8, The God Within, Purpose of the Human Experience. Hi, I am Tim Doyle, a student of the Golden Ones. Earth is a spiritual training school, and the Golden Ones are the administrators of this Earth Spiritual Training School. I have been trained by the Golden Ones to experience many aspects of the spiritual training school for the sole purpose of assisting other souls on their journey. This is a continuation of explaining the creation process to encourage the soul to seek the God within, their higher self. All souls are created in the image and likeness of God, meaning all souls are gods in training. The purpose of this physical body is to allow all of God's characteristics to develop through orchestrated life experiences. When the soul's light body is initially created in its infant stage of co-creator God development, the soul must come to this Earth Spiritual Training School to experience and master all of God's characteristics. In addition, the soul must learn to discipline and control all central aspects of creation, which are the expression of all the uncontrolled, raw, emotional God characteristics embedded in the soul's light body when created. The development of the soul's physical body eventually becomes the soul's new light body. All the God characteristics in the soul's light body are transferred to the subconscious mind of the soul's physical body. The birth, death, rebirth cycle keeps the light body and the subconscious mind united until the soul evolves into becoming a co-creator God and overcomes the birth, death, rebirth cycle. The soul's human physical body is also in its raw physical stage of development. The soul has no awareness of how to use the conscious mind in accordance with the universal law of cause and effect. The soul has also not mastered the conscious mind to discern truth from fiction and has stored unhealthy thoughts of self and others at cellular level in their body as well as their light body. The soul has lost conscious awareness of their connection to the heart of God, and the soul does not know their higher self, the God within, and has no idea on how to connect to the God frequency within their conscious mind. The soul is unaware of their purpose in this life and has no desire to seek spiritual enlightenment or a healthy body. The soul is unaware that every undivine thought, word, and deed expressed, as well as any abusive action towards self or any other member of God's kingdom, is stored at the cellular level within the body and must be healed through forgiveness and loving intentions before the soul's ascension. The chakra energy centers of the soul's physical and spiritual bodies are affected by the consumption of unhealthy food and drinks, in addition to the unhealthy thoughts and actions taken against others in the soul itself. The soul must understand that not only does the soul have to be concerned regarding their spiritual development, but also their physical development. All spiritual beings in the higher dimensions have gone through the process of disciplining their raw God characteristics into God feelings through the disciplining process of controlling these raw emotional God characteristics by using their human physical body. These spiritual beings have also used their conscious and subconscious mind, discernment, and wisdom to calibrate their physical body to vibrate at the highest frequency, whereby at the time of ascension from the spiritual training school, their entire being is radiating and vibrating in a divine loving frequency. Like a butterfly, these ascended spiritual beings are free from their physical cocoons. These spiritual beings have mastered the control and development of all of their God characteristics, mastered the creation process, overcome all ego desires, and have mastered using their heart and mind and serving the oneness of creation. This is eventually the destiny of all souls training in this earth spiritual training school, and no soul can ascend until the soul has mastered their divinity. Jesus is the only recent soul known who has mastered his purpose in this earth spiritual training school. There are no individuals in the higher dimensions known as saints. Being called a saint is a recognition of a soul who has demonstrated a lifetime of serving humanity, and there has been many who have not been recognized for their loving service. Souls who continue to allow their raw emotional God characteristics are clueless to their purpose in this earth spiritual training school and are unaware of these raw emotional energies who are in control of the actions of the soul, and the soul is unaware that they are being used by these uncontrolled raw emotional energies. Remember who you are. You are a child of God, created in his image and likeness. Each soul chooses to come to this earth spiritual training school to serve God with their whole heart, soul, mind, and body, and to be a divine servant to God, and to continue their journey in their soul development. When a soul embraces who they are, a soul created in the image and likeness of God, and their purpose in the spiritual training school is to train to be a co-creator God, the soul will find obstacles in their life removed, and their dreams and desires will manifest faster. Much love and many blessings. Namaste. See all the teachings of the Golden Ones at www.thepathtowoneness.com. Also at YouTube, Timothy Doyle, The Golden Ones. Visit us at Facebook and link it at The Path to Oneness.